Hey y'all, it's Diane with Y'all Craft One in my old barn door, and I have come back to do the tags for our little booklets that we made in the last video. And I know I told you I would do, a video of the tags, so I went ahead and I filled some of the books. So I'll show you what I did first, and I have a bunch of stuff here that we can play with to make some things to go in our little booklets. So let's see, this one and this one are still the ones we need to fill. I went ahead and filled these. So this is the finished booklet. So if you open it up, there's a tag here, and I did some stenciling on the inside, and so I made a little double pocket there, and then I did a tag here. This is out of one of my collage paper projects that I do, with the brown paper bag. You just collage on it, and then you can use it for all different things. Okay, let me scoot these over too so you can see a little better. So this one is a pocket here, and so I used this is one of my vintage ribbon digitals, and I do have this in my shop now. I got it added yesterday, so you'll be able to go in and grab these vintage ribbons. They're digitals in my shop. So I made a little tag out of that, and I just topped it with a little extra piece of wallpaper that I had some little strips of wallpaper left over from a project, and so I used that as a topper. Then it folds out, and you have this pocket here, and then I made a really big tag to go in this pocket just because I wanted something to kind of pop. And so this is my farm collage digital in my shop, and on the back I took my embossing folder and I inked it, and then I embossed the back of it, so you have a little bit of a design on the back. And then I just added some lace at the top. And then on this one folds out. So I just folded this in and made it a little tuck. And so I just made a little tag out of one of my digitals. This is from the Farm Digital. And again, I did the embossing on the back. Put a little sari silk in the top. And then this one, I did a fabric tag. So I took a little piece of fabric and I stitched it around and made a little tag, put a little topper there, and then that is a leftover piece of a bridge scorecard. I used it somewhere else. I used the bottom of it somewhere else in one of these. So that is what I did with that one. Okay, and then this one, I think we decorated these on video. I can't remember now. But you have the belly band here. I made a belly band out of one of the book pages from the heirloom journal, and then I just added one of these little recipe cards, and then one of these sweet little tags that were gifted to me by a friend, but I thought it was pretty with the fall colors and all of that good stuff. And then you open it up, and you have on this side, I didn't put anything on this side because I like the painty paper. So I just took one of the book pages from the book, the heirloom, that I'm doing the heirloom journal with, and inside I did stenciling, but you can still write over this. So made a little booklet for there. And then this was gifted to me from a friend. It's just a little calendar page and a little shopping list. And so I tucked that in here. And then this, on this side, you can open that up, and I made a couple of little tags to go in this pocket. So this is one of my farm digitals, and I put lined paper on the back of it so you can journal on it, and then just a sweet little tag that I made there with a dangle with one of those very vintage shell buttons. And then I made a little belly band here with some of my vintage ribbon and put a sweet little tag in that belly band as well. So that just folds all the way in. And then the last one that I did was this one. I think this is the one we decorated on camera together. So in this pocket, I had some of these little quilt piece I think they're just cut out of a quilt book. And so I just backed it onto some of my green Kool-Aid dyed paper so that it can be journaled on. And then I put one of these little vintage postcards in there because I thought it goes perfectly with the heirloom journal that I'm working on. Okay, and then you open it up. And I put a large size tag here. This is from my Autumn Farms digital. And I just stitched some pretty lace at the top. And then on this one, you open it up. I left this blank for journaling or whatever you want to do with it. You can use it as a photo mat. And then I did one of my little Holly Hobby playing cards. And that's what I backed with the bridge scorecard. So this is the bottom of that bridge scorecard. And I just punched a little hole there. And added some Sorry Silk ribbon to that one. So I thought that would... that we would do these two together. But first I want to show you, oh my goodness, I got the sweetest package in the mail yesterday. Lisa, thank you so much. My friend Lisa, she's Handmade from Lisa on YouTube, and I believe that's her Etsy name as well. I'll link her in the video below. But she had asked me for some books. She was looking for some books. And so I had a few of the ones that she wanted, and then I found a few of the ones that she wanted, and so I sent them to her. And so she sent this back as a thank you gift. Cutest little envelope. It's got North Pole, and on the other side it has some things about season's greetings and stuff like that, but I don't want to show you her address, so I will not do that. So she had it wrapped in this pretty Christmas fabric. Isn't that gorgeous? And then, you guys, look at how stinking cute this is. Lisa, I'm scrap lifting this idea. I love the fabric, by the way. Isn't that fabric gorgeous? So that's going to go in my Christmas stash. And then, look at the way she did this. She does fabric washi. Couldn't think of the word. And she did some Christmas fabric washi. So she's gifted me some. And look at this little pocket that she's put it in. So she took a paper sack, and on the back side, she folded up the flap and made a pocket. And how neat of an idea, she put her business card there. And she put me some little snippets of her fabric washi in that little pocket. How stinking cute is that? Lisa, you're so creative. And then she put this sweet little embellishment up here with the little snowflakes, and then on the other side she made two little pockets on the other side of the bag and decorated it. Lisa, I have to know where you got this paper because I immediately need some, because look at how stinking cute. Oh my goodness, y'all, does that not scream Shawcraft 1 or what? Look at how adorable those little tags are. So she had these tucked in this little pocket here. I'm in love with this paper. And then she has me some of these, her Christmas fabric washi. Look at how adorable that is. I'm so in love. Look at this paper. I'm just in awe of this paper. And then she gave me, I don't know if I showed y'all these or not, but these are some of her fabric washis. So Lisa, thank you so much for sharing and being so kind to send me this wonderful little gift. And please tell me where you got this paper because I need it. So I just wanted to show y'all that really quickly because I'm in love, and I know y'all will be too, and I am going to be using that idea for those little pockets. Those are wonderful little pockets. Okay, so, I'm going to do something that I normally would not do. But I had one of my subscribers ask me, hey, you always say how much of a mess your craft room is, so why don't you show it to us? And so I'm like, you really don't want to see that, but okay. So I'm going to embarrass myself, and I'm going to show you how bad it is. And I'm not kidding when I tell you my craft room is a train wreck, okay? So I need some help with, I'm going to move the camera, okay, so bear with me, but I need some help with some organizing because I'm telling you, I am at a point to where I don't feel like I have any room whatsoever in my craft room. I don't feel like I have any space to work, and it's, you know, I'm at a point to where I'm frustrated with it. So, all right, y'all don't laugh at me. Here goes. So this is the table that I work at. I'm trying to not make you dizzy. All right, so this is the table where I work. Do y'all see this train wreck? Look at that. I need something for tools, okay? Because that's terrible. And then I have some of my scrapbooking paper there so that it's right at my hand. I'm going to back up a little bit, or I'm going to try to back up a little bit without falling because I'm stepping all over stuff. Let me see if I can zoom out. I can't zoom out. So you can see all of this stuff here. This is where I work. I stand. So I have my my table is set up on cement blocks so that it will be tall enough for me to stand at my table. I'm sorry, y'all. I know this is supposed to be a tag making video, and we're going to make some. But anyways, I just wanted to show y'all that I'm really not lying when I tell y'all how big of a mess I have in my craft room. I mean, what a mess. All right, and so then I have this other table where my computer sits. Okay, but look, I have stuff piled all over this stinking table, and that's where my sewing machine sits. So I have very little room to sew. So, and then I have all of this mess over here. I'm telling y'all, I just need to get in here and organize. But it's a mess. And you know, sometimes, I'm sorry, I'm trying to move slow so I don't make y'all drunk. But sometimes you just get so overwhelmed by it. All right, so I'm going to give you kind of a whole picture of my mess. Okay, so I have a very little craft space, and then these with the cords everywhere drives me insane. But then I have this little table here, and there's not an empty space on this little table, so I don't have anywhere to put anything. This is my scrap box, which I need to go through. It's ridiculous. This is some Christmas stuff. Belly bands and fabric flips, and then I have this whole pile of stuff piled up right here because that's what I'm using in my heirloom journal. All of my mixed media stuff here, and then if you see, I have this little tower thing here, and I have ribbons in those tubs, and then on top of it is all of the stuff that I'm using in that little tray for the heirloom journal. So, and then over here, do y'all see that? That's my dresser. It's just ridiculous, guys. So, yeah, I need some help in this room for sure. So, if anybody has any great organizational tips, especially for this mess, I would be greatly appreciative of those. So, there you go. There's my mess. I told y'all I wasn't lying. All right, so now that we've fooled around for a good little bit, I'm sorry, let's make some tags. Okay, so what I want to do is I'm going to scoop these little booklets over, and I'm just going to bring one over at a time so that I know what size pockets I need. I've pulled out some things here to be able to make some tags and stuff. I thought about making like a little booklet out of these, or a tag, so we'll see. But then I have all of this. Here's a little tag that came in something. I have all of this, so we might use some of this too. But these are from my my collage pages, and these are just what I have left. So I need to actually make some more collage pages, which will be a good thing for me to do with. Ooh, I might use that because it's got that pretty brown bird on it. But I need to make some more collages, so that would be a good idea of something that I can do with all those scraps in that box over there. Okay, let me look and see. I might can make some small tags out of this. Ooh, I like this one. So we can make a tag out of this one. Okay, and then I have some that are already cut in tags, so we can use those. And let's see. These I can use as pockets or whatever. They're just little extra strips that are left over. And then I had made some index cards. I decoupaged them with napkins, and so I thought, you know, maybe a few of these might look pretty. Not that one. Might look pretty in here. So let's start out with this here, and it's a double pocket, so I think that little tag would look cute there, so we'll do something with that. And then I want a bigger something up here. I don't think I want that. Ooh, maybe this. That would be pretty in the top pocket, wouldn't it? Okay. So we can put that in the top pocket, and then we can do something, we can do some kind of decoration or something with this to go in here. So I want something to go here on the tag, and I think I want to back it with maybe, I don't know if I want to do, oh, I have some paper, some of my Kool-Aid dyed paper we can back it onto. So let's do that first. I better not do that. I'll have glue everywhere. Let's see. So I'm going to put the glue on here, but I think I might stitch around it too. We'll see. Okay. And sometimes it's hard to get it to flatten out on some of the dyed types of papers. So here's a little trick I do. I flip it over, and you can see the wrinkles better from this side. So if you just take like a little gift card or some, you know, extra little card that you have, and just flatten it out into the glue, that helps it to flatten down, and then you don't have the bubbles. Okay, and we're just going to trim around this. I think I actually just cut the tag, but that's okay. Okay, so we can get rid of this. And then just want to make sure that's good and flat. Okay, hang on just one second, because I need to go grab a little bag of stuff. Okay, I have this little bag of goodness here that has lots of cute little farm style embellishments. So let's, oh, I better put that top on that glue. We're gonna have to hurry because I've spent so much time showing y'all my nasty craft room. That we've used up a lot of our time. So I just kind of want to go through here and see if there's anything that catches my eye that I would like to put as like the focal point on this. And if not, then we could, I don't know, maybe, now that's cute. I might like that. That's too big. I have stuff in bags everywhere, y'all. It's ridiculous. Alright, these are too big. I should probably be stuffing these back in this bag while I'm doing this, but alright, I should have done this before I started the video too. I'm sorry, guys. I really like those little tags, but they're just too big. That's too big. Okay, well, we're batting 1,000 here. But I actually think I might save out a few of those to use just in case. I might save out some of these too because they're super cute little tags. I love these. Okay, well, it looks like we're going with this one. Okay, well, that works. And I might use that little strip there. And I might use that. And I might use the little pig because he's too stinking cute. And maybe that. And we'll just do maybe a little something on the top of our tag. So, I mean, you can collage on top of collage if you want to. It's your tag. You can do it what you want to with it. Oh, let's see. What is that? Oh, I like that. Let's get that piece. Okay. So, I think I want to ink this. Ooh. So if we do that, maybe a little fabric underneath. This might be cute underneath it. So we could do that there. And just make a simple tag. I like it. I like the simplicity of it. So I'm just going to go ahead and glue down the fabric. Just put a little strip here. And I'm not worried about the glue showing through the fabric because it's going to be hidden underneath the tag. I mean this. Okay, so if we put that there and then add some glue here. Hope y'all are not upset with me for taking time to show you my crazy craft room. It's definitely needs help. Okay, we got a little extra tidbit down here at the bottom that we just need to snip off. Okay, and then I actually think I want a hole punched up here. About right there. And then I think I want some fabric as a topper. So what color fabric do we want as a topper? I kind of like this. So when I want to do that, I just tear me a little strip off. Let me see. Okay, let's do it this way. So we're just going to snip a little strip and rip. I'm a poet and didn't know it. I know, I'm so stupid. Y'all can laugh. Oh, I don't know. I'm in a goofy mood today. Y'all just have to forgive me. Okay, well that didn't rip the way I wanted it to. Y'all see how crooked that is? We're going to rip another piece. Let's see if we can rip a straight piece this time. Hello. Alright. We're going to go this way and see, because I know that one's not going to be straight. Well, it is kind of straight. Let's see if we can use it. Okay, I think we can use that. Super cute. Okay, and so we're just going to run it through our little punched hole there. I always like to pull from the bottom because I have ripped this hole too many times by not doing that. Okay, why is this being backwards? I don't want it backwards. So let's just fiddle with it a little bit and turn him around. Okay. I don't want him folded either. There we go. Much better. Super cute little tag. Very simple, very easy, and if you have your collage things, you know, that you normally have laying around or whatever, then, you know, it's a quick and simple tag. I probably need to put a little more glue. Actually, there's quite a lot of glue down there, so if I can just run it to the edge, that will help. There we go. Okay, so he will go into this little pocket. I went ahead and decorated the other ones while I was, after I did the video yesterday. I think I'm going to cut some of this string off because it's too much. Okay, so we've got a little tag in that pocket. I did make a pocket out of this, so maybe we'll just put some of these cute little journaling cards in here. I like these two. Ooh, I like this one too though. Let's just play with these and see what looks best. So we can put that one in there. I like that. And let's do this one. Okay, so that pocket has something in it. Let me get this stick. I need to clean my scissors. They're dirty. Okay, so then we open this up and we have this space here. So I want a large size tag in here. And so a lot of times I like to take my printables and make tags out of them. And look, I have this too. No, that's too white. That's too big. Oh, you know what? This was one of my Autumn Farms digitals that I did, and I think this would be cute folded as like a little booklet and put in here. So I'm going to cut this out and I'll be right back. Okay, so we have this and we're just going to fold him in half. Just like that. And he's already coffee dyed, so not really any inking that needs to be done. And I like it just... Excuse me. Goodness, that one snuck up on me. And I think I want to tuck it in there so that you can see the little sunflower poking out to the side. Okay, so I like that. So, and see, these don't take very long to make. This, I've just decorated this. It's not a pocket or anything. And then when you open it up, I have, this is just a little tuck right here so we can put something cute. I know, y'all just don't fuss at me. I know I've got a bunch of stuff in the way. I apologize. Let me see if I can move some stuff out of the way so you can actually see what we're doing. All right. So I have this little pocket here, and then I made a belly band. No, I made two little pockets. No, it is a belly band. Okay. So this is some of my vintage ribbon. Again, you can find this on my Etsy shop. So let's see if we can find us a small tag that we can put in here, or a small journaling card. Now see, I think the pig is cute. I want to use this pig because he's adorable. So here's what we're going to do with the pig. We're going to do this and tuck him in there. Isn't he cute poking out of there? And then let's see if we can find a journaling card maybe that's small enough to go in here. I think these might be too big. But this one might not be. If we tuck this in there. Oh, I like that. Okay, so let's ink it real quick. Okay, and then I'm trying to decide if I want to punch a hole right here. I think I do, and just put a little something, maybe some eyelash trim in there, just tie it around it to give it a little extra something. Let's see. I have this eyelash trim that I think is cool for kind of fall colors. Let's put a piece of that on there. There, and then we can just slide that right into our little belly bands. And then you have a piece of eyelash trim sticking out, and then we need one more tag in here because this is just too plain. So let's see what we can find. That one's too long. I thought I had some shorter little tags, but maybe I didn't. But we could probably use one of these and put something cute on it. I like this one. So we could make a little tag like that. Let me see if this will fit in here. Okay, it will. So let's see. We need it a little bit shorter, so we're going to need to cut it off about right here. So I'm just going to trim it real quick. Okay, yeah, that'll be good. And then we'll bring over our little punch, slide it up in there, and punch like that, and make a topper. Get rid of this. Okay, and I think I like the back of this like that because you can still write on this. So I think we'll leave it like that. Let's ink around the edges just a little because this is a darker type of tag, so probably not going to see the ink a whole lot anyway. We got eyelash trim. Just something very simple. Okay, and then I knew I wanted these tags out for a reason. So we have these little tags here. I like that on there. Yeah, and it just makes it simple, gives it something to draw your eye to it. So let's ink it. And we'll just glue him right down. Do we want a little piece of fabric down here? Hey, maybe a piece of this. No, I don't like that. Let's try this. That's too big. Nope. Let's try a piece of lace. But we just need a small piece of lace. Hang on, I'll find it. Okay, I found a few little pieces. So I have this little rickrack here. Let's move the booklet so y'all can see better. Sorry guys. We'll zoom in a little for you. Where are we on our time? Okay, we gotta hurry. I'm sorry. I know I took too much time on my little... I don't know if I think I want to punch that hole out. Yeah. And then maybe put... I have this little tiny piece of fabric here. So we could put that right there. Yep, I like that. Okay. So let's just add it on. And then we'll add the tag. Just like that. Oh darn, I meant to put that little piece of lace in the top of that tag. Let's see if I can get it. I might can just get it and tie a bow. I'm getting glue all over my hands, but that's okay. Okay, so if I do that, and then I can just tie a little knot right here. Like that. I don't think we need the rick-rack. And then I'm just going to put these two in the top to top it off. Well, I don't like that a bit, so let's just take it out. We need something else for this. Let's put some sari silk in it. Sorry about the sirens. I've gotten so used to them I don't really hear them, but sometimes if I watch my videos back I hear them and I'm like, good grief. Okay, so we're going to tie this in here just to add a little bit of that red checked ribbon. Like that. And like that. There we go. Okay. So now we can put him. My glue's still a little bit wet, but we'll be careful. There we go. And then I think I just still want something in here to kind of stick out this way. So this is a sweet, sweet little poem about a cow, and it's adorable. So let's just add this in there, and we'll be finished with our little book. So, oh, you know what? I did tell you that we were gonna add our book to our, or add our booklet to our pocket or to our page. So let's figure out which one we want to add to our page. Well, let's pull our book over here. Hold on. Okay, so let's find the page we wanted to put it on. I thought I had a page picked out, but now I don't know where that page was. Okay, let's put it right here. Alright, so I think I want to put this pocket here. Nope. It's going to be too wide for that page, so let's find a different page. We need a wider page. I know I had one picked out. Okay. Let's put it here. Nope, too wide for that page too. I'm losing my mind, y'all. I promise you, I did have a page picked out for this. Yes. Let's do this one. I like it up against this one. Alright. So you can make it a pocket on this side. So maybe we need to put it here. Let's put it here. So I want to I just want to glue it on 3 sides. So we're just going to take glue. Not glue and paper, just glue. We just need glue. Okay, and then we're going to glue down this way. And then we're going to glue this way. And that's going to form that's going to form our pocket. And we're just going to put it right down on the page. And we're going to hold it down for a minute because it's quite a thick pocket. So you want to make sure, you know, that the glue sticks good before you start messing with it. Okay, so I'm going to let the glue dry for just a second. Okay, so now we've got the glue dried. So you have a pocket here that you can tuck anything into that you want. So let me just grab something real quick just to kind of show you what it'll look like. So you can put a pretty little tag in there like that. Then your book opens up. You have your pocket here. I'm just going to keep pressing on the glue a little, you know, with your little items in that pocket. Then you can fold it on out. You have your pocket here with your tag, and then you can fold it on out, and you have your pocket here. So that is the little booklet pocket, I guess you could say. So there you go. And I hope I didn't bore y'all too much with all the mumbo jumbo at the beginning of the video, but we did get to make some tags and have a little bit of fun, so be goofy a little. So hopefully y'all are okay with that. If you have any comments or questions, you can leave them in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you will, and I thank y'all so much for watching. I hope y'all have a great day. Big hugs.